NBA Finals, Game 2. The Washington Wizards, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. Look at the Wizards. So we know Game 1 didn't go their way, but they've shown resilience on their journey to the final.
A 7-game series is a chess match of adjustments. They're down now, but they'll be a completely different team tonight. The only question is, will it be enough to stave off an 0-2 start?
And now Washington's starting group. Chris Middleton is out there with Keyshawn George. Then it's Koulibaly. Then it's Johnson. And it's Sarr in at the center position. Back to Irving. Johnson with the block.
Well, how about MP protecting the rim? That looked like it was an easy two.
Over Irving. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Middleton.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Pass to Exum. About a minute played so far here in the first. Outside Irving. And it's good off the back rim and in.
An efficient score. Irving is capable of connecting from just about any spot on the floor.
Middleton dishes to Johnson. And the three ball is good. MP's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Washington, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Over to the left wing. And on the way from Irving for 3. Buries it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Johnson against Irving. Makes it off the glass.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
MP looking around. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Irving with it. Now defended by MP. He can't hit that time.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Nice ball movement by Washington. From deep three-point land. And again, Washington with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Irving from long range. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Well, you knew he wasn't going to let that 3 go unanswered. What a response from Kyrie Irving.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the Wizards making a change here as well. McCollum's checked in for Koulibaly. Here's Sarr. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Showing some strength on that finish. Sarr just pushing through that contact.
Pass to Gafford. Now, here is Russell. From deep. The offensive rebound. That one goes. Count it.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Johnson, that's for 2. Another one falls for Washington.
Yeah, shots like this are big for MP's development. I love seeing him capitalize off the catch.
Christie the pass to Gafford. Inside, Russell. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's George. Still yet to score. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Russell passes to Gafford. Back to Russell. And it's Dallas with another.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
MP against Russell. And the shot is good from Johnson. MP's got 22 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's Washington with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals. In a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Then for the Wizards, Keyshawn George. He's checked in for Corey Kispert. Koulibaly comes in for Cam Whitmore. And it's Johnson in for Johnson. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Bagley. MP out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's George in at the 4 spot. Russell from long range. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Washington leading now by 8. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas just played phenomenal. He had 25 points. He knocked down some trays last game. A great sign for his team. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
And it didn't matter whatever the defense threw at him. He made the adjustment.
Pass to Koulibaly. Shot clock at 5. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Middleton's checked in. Mavericks trail by 8. Irving with it. He's got 10. The 3. Bagley with the rebound. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Washington Wizards. They've held a 12-point lead early. Johnson can't hit. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Russell kicks to Irving. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Attention to detail is what's helped Russell improve his scoring ability every year.
Here's MP. MP strong inside.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Outside Irving. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
MP fires from way outside. And it's Johnson again missing. And stolen by MP. .127 left in the first half of basketball. And stolen by Russell. On the wing, Davis. This one for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's George. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. George has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Flag comes in for Davis, and it's Dante Exum in for Russell. Stars checked in for the Wizards. There's 47 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Johnson for three. MP showing the range.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
And stolen by Song. The drive by MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Irving. He scores his sixth bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Middleton. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Wizards lead by 11. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the...
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
Looking at how the Wizards are doing in this series. And that's a halftime.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Well, let's see if they keep going, Tim. I think part of that will depend on what the defense does to adjust.
Mavericks trail by 11. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Flag in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that one drops. Sarr's got the lead up to 13 now for Washington.
That's where you want Sarr doing his work offensively. He is a tough cover in the paint. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, it's the biggest reason they have the lead right now. They have just been flat out the more physical team.
And Exum gets it to go on the assist by Irving.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Johnson from outside. Good on the triple. MP's got 32 points.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Irving misses.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Irving. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Pass to Song. Now Middleton, lively defending. Shot clock at 6. Throws it up high, and Sarr throws it down.
Chemistry at its best, an unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now Exum. Here's Flag. Nothing on the board. Right side Irving to stop the run. Drops in the tray.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there'll be more in store.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. MP is number 1. Derek Lively is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Middleton dishes to MP. Puts it up from 15. Another one falls for Washington.
Well, some guys can get a little caught up in that mid-range, but not MP.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. They trail by 18. Davis has the open look. And the 3 off target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Wizards passing it around.
And the length of Sarr is a lot to deal with. Sometimes the defense has to foul.
Washington shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Free throw good. Sarr.
One big thing you love about Alex Sarr, he's got that 7'4" wingspan, and as he gets older, he'll fill out that frame plus add to his game.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. P.J. Washington comes in for Flynn. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Exum. Pass to Davis. 1:49 left to play in the third. And it's Russell missing. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on a 14-5 run here. And here's McCollum. He's got 5. Sarr with the screen on Davis. Middleton inside the three-point line. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Middleton's got his second basket of the night. Here's Russell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Here's McCollum. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
And you know, for a score-first point guard, Irving is no slouch as a facilitator.
And Middleton kicks to Johnson. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis finds Russell. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Displaying superb leaping ability. Russell's electric in the air for someone his size.
Here's MP. And Davis pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 20. Now Irving. He's got 17. Davis with a screen on McCollum. And so it's MP making things happen for the Washington Wizards. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Clyde comes in for Washington. Exum, he's checked in for Marshall. And it's Kyrie Irving in for D'Angelo Russell. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Sarr's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Chris Milton comes in for Corey Kispert. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Johnson. And MP, he's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. So the Wizards 5 right now. Sarr out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's MP. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's George in at the 3 spot. Middleton against Davis. Davis. He parachutes in for the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now MP beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 6 assists here tonight.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Back to Irving. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side, George. Back to Middleton. Pass to Saw. Launches it. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Saw. Mavericks trailed by 19. Irving for 3. Washington with the rebound. Saw's got his 4th rebound in this one. Koulibaly finds MP. Bounce past Middleton. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Washington.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And they're going to even this NBA championship series at 1 game apiece. They couldn't afford to fall into a 2-0 hole, and they knew it.
Well, you said it. They couldn't afford to lose this one. And I just love the passion and determination they played with in running away with this win. These finals have only just begun, and boy, they look to be epic.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Johnson.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And the Wizards with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. McCollum passes to Johnson. Over Russell, and it's Johnson. That time on the assist by McCollum. MP's got 42 in the game. Pass to Gafford. Here's Russell. Banked in off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now, here's MP. Puts up a deep 3, and it falls. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think